Okay, so recently I've been through a few scenarios that have got me thinking, what happened if I could have done it the other way, or should I have done what I've regretted doing what I did in that present moment? So I thought to myself, a series of questions of what happened if I do this, or would I rather do the other method? So I came up with 7 questions of would you rather do this method A or method B. So the first one is based on my experience and based on what I've been through, and the other 6 of it was basically taken off from the internet lah. So well, you get the idea once I get read through. Okay, number 1. Would you rather have a pimple on your face or at your pubic area? So the first one, having a pimple on your face, basically it's a very big zit, like almost ready to pop, red all around the side, and the very tip of it a very yellowish pus, ready to burst at every minute. And you can really feel it, since the area around that pimple is really aching and you really can't resist bursting it. So having the pimple on your face is quite a bit on your self-esteem, since that's the first thing everyone will be looking at it, since it's a pimple and it's very outstanding. Everybody looking at you. You also yourself will have the urge to keep touching it, then also want to burst it and just pop it as quickly and you're done with it. And well, for me, I would rather have it on my face. I think you should have it on my face instead, because having it on your face is basically it's a reminder to you that if you pop it, wow, it's like very basically very big and there's a lot of pus on it. You'll have a huge crater on your face and it'll be permanent forever throughout the rest of your life. But to have it at your pubic area, well, it's good because nobody will see and nobody will even know what's happened down there. But only you yourself will know, because that you never clean your area downstairs. And even if you burst it, nobody will know because it's down there, and you wouldn't even know if there's a crater because there's so much hair over there covering over it. Yeah, so I think I would rather have it on my face rather than just like having it on my pubes. Because if you have it at your pubes area, you could just burst it, take the easy way out rather than just doing it on your face. Okay, so alright, yeah, I'll pick pimple on the face. Number 2, if you only age one part of your body, would you rather age in your face or from the neck down? For this case, is like if I have aged my face would I will have a old man's elderly face, but my body from the neck down will be at its current state right now. You will be at its prime, so it'll be quite good. Because right, if anyone in, for example, in the MRT or in the bus will just look at me and you just give up their seat, this also shows the character of the person that's giving up their seat. So okay, then I could just say no, or it'd be fine too, because yeah, they respect their elders and that's good. But if I just age my body from the neck down, picking choice number 2 means that I'll have a very young, supple face. But once I take off my shirt, oh my god, I have a very saggy and wrinkly old body. Yeah, I think I'll pick number 1. I'd rather age my face, because if I have my physical body, it'd be very good. Because if anyone dare to try to mug me, try to steal or try to rob this old man, I'll just rip from my shirt and just show them what I got, man. Just Hulk smash them. They'll be so terrified. This old man looks so ripped. Oh my god. Okay. Number 3. If you're given the chance, would you rather sleep with 4 Victoria's Secret models but be forced never to tell anyone about it, or spend a night just chatting with 4 Victoria's Secret models and have the whole world think you slept with them? Well, it's rather simple. I'd rather sleep before Victoria's Secret models. I mean, the whole point of them getting that fit, that physically fit, is basically to what they want, what the media is telling everyone, or what they're trying to tell everyone, is that they're trying to promote their lingerie, this Victoria's Secret lingerie. But what it actually is they're selling. I think they're selling sex, man. They're just selling their body. Yeah, like you're not actually looking at their lingerie. You're actually trying to like your whole mind is basically thinking that you want to just bang them, right? It's like no brainer. Why would you want to spend a night just chatting with 4 Victoria's Secret models? It's kind of ridiculous, man. Like, but if it's spending a night with my dream celebrities, then that's a different case. I'll rather talk to them rather than just banging with them. You know, it shows the kind of character you are. But for Victoria's Secret models, I mean, like, come on, they're like really like they're so beautiful. They're so beautiful, and their physical peak is basically sexual appeal, man. Must just get down to it, man. What's the point of even chatting with them? Okay, number 4. Would you rather have the ability to fly, but every time you flew, you're naked, or the ability to turn invisible, but whenever you went invisible, people would talk shit about you? So you can fly anywhere, solves you all the transport problems and all the traffic problems, but the thing is that you'll be naked everywhere you fly. Many people can see you. Then so I think I'll pick number 1. I'd rather have the ability to fly. So it's like so awesome, man. I don't need to pay for transport or anything. I can just save by just fly. Then who cares if I'm naked, man? This is like I'm comfortable. I'm so comfortable with my body. I don't care at all, man. I'll just whip up my junk and just fling it around for everyone to see. I don't care because I can fly. You can't do anything about it. Even if you take pictures, I can fly and just change back. And if, for example, if I can control my velocity and my deceleration when I fly, like whenever I land, I can like fly at the speed of sound when I about to land, and do like an Iron Man pose. I just drop down and just smash down just like Iron Man. But if I can't do that, then it's like kind of pointless. I'll have to like slowly fly down, decelerate, gracefully land, and touch down. Then I'll have my clothes back on. Then everybody will be like looking at me when I'm still hovering slowly in the air. But number 2, to turn invisible, is kind of a good thing. You can go anywhere you want. Nobody will know where you want. Go to the restricted area, see out of behind the scenes or very exclusive access, but people will talk shit around you. It's a bit how to say, conflicting, since the person you know, or who knows, even your best friend or your close friend may talk bad about you, and you will never look at the guy, at the person, the same way again. So it's a bit of a two-bladed knife for picking number 2, since even though he's your friend, but he knows something that you don't know. He knows something that he knows he doesn't know that he knows what he knows, because he doesn't like this particular thing about you, and he doesn't know that you know about it. So yeah, it's kind of bad. Alright, number 5. Would you rather work your dream job for no wages, nothing, no salary or anything, rely only on welfare to survive, or sit naked in a completely naked white room 8 to 5, Monday to Sunday, for $5 million a year? Well, I mean, it's quite cool, man, to work your dream job. Like, for example, let's just say that I want to become a YouTuber or a video game. I just post all my video games online. Then, basically, I'm being paid just to cover, let's say, for example, medical benefits, insurance, and I'll be everything, all the equipment and the games that I need to play will be sponsored, but I won't be able to have a bit of extra for myself, since I only paid what I need, like food, everything, just paid to survive throughout the day. That's it. That's it. You're not given anything at all, anything extra just for you to enjoy yourself. It's quite tempting, but basically that's it. That's everything just for what you need. But for number 2, to sit naked in a completely empty white room from like 9 hours for 7 days, a year, just for $5 million, can drive you crazy, man. Just sit there in that white empty room. It like, who knows? You can't even bring anything in there because it's one of the conditions. You can't bring books or anything. You can't even do anything. If you play with yourself, you can lah. But how long can you entertain yourself by just playing with yourself just for $5 million? But it's kind of crazy. But will you get the $5 million straight from the start when you enter the white room, or at the end of that 365 days, then you get the $5 million? So yeah, but I don't know. I think I'll pick my dream job thing. I'll just plainly survive, because for example, I'm covered in everything. Yeah, it's what I want to do, and this is what I would love to do. I'll just keep doing it. So it's all about what you want. Yeah. Okay. For number 6, would you rather fall down every flights of stairs you cross, or shut your hand in every door you open? So, for number 1, if you, for example, like every stairs you come across, you have to fall down. I mean, like, it's not like just like a flight of stairs. It could be just like 1-2 steps, or just a step down. For example, the traffic, like for example, there's a curb that's considered a step. You'll fall down because it's just a step. You just pop down. And can you imagine like those, for example, if you're in emergency situations where you have to evacuate the building and it's like a flight of stairs and you just can't take the lift, you'll be the only guy just falling down all the way down while everyone is just orderly moving downstairs, but you have to just drop down. But to shut your hand in every door you open, oh my god, the feeling of shutting your hand is very painful and excruciating. I've done that accidentally, I think. Can't remember, once or twice, but it's very painful. But if you pick the shut your hand in every door, you can choose which door to close. Choose not to close the door. For example, if it's like a toilet cubicle, I mean, hey, I don't care, man. It's just basically your self-esteem, because I don't care. You want to see, okay, just you want to see me taking a piss. It's okay, man. I don't care. Then but what happens if you have to lock your door or lock the house? You have to slam the door on your hand. Oh my god, it feels very painful. Although you'll subside from maybe like an hour, maybe half an hour, but yeah, the pain, I think it's more painful to fall down on a staircase rather than just slamming your hand in every door. I'll pick number 2. I'd rather shut my hand in every door I close. Okay, for the last one, number 7. Would you rather watch porn with your parents or watch porn of your parents? Oh god, very disturbing. So, basically, to watch porn with your parents, it's like you have a whole sit down with both your mom and dad. Then you get to pick what type of porn you want to watch. Then this is also like a time where you get to know what kind of fetish they like, whether they like some, I don't know, girl on girl, or I don't know, some school fetish nonsense, and you know. But for the latter, to watch porn of your parents, basically you're gonna watch how they create you. Oh my god, how they did. Oh, that's very, very disturbing. I would not like to watch that. It's very, very very troubling. I think I'll pick number one. I'd rather watch porn with my parents. At least we get to, even though it feels awkward, at least it won't be as awkward as to watch them consume it. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, so that's it. 7 questions of Would You Rather. So, if you have any other questions or if any interesting questions that can beat what I just did just now, please set it to the comments, or you can just tell it to me. And that's about it. And if this thing takes off, I would do more videos. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you like it. Out.